Hi everybody, what's up everyone? This is Simon Marshall here. I just got the saddest news early this morning on Twitter, along with Instagram and Facebook, along with the wrestling world, or the world wide of wrestling. Where they talk about Impact, AEW, New Japan, and WWE. One of my all-time favorites, ring announcer, passed away this morning. He was really, really young. He was not that old. And that's WWE Hall of Famer, the Fink, the legendary ring announcer, Mr. Madison Square Garden's Howard Finkel. Must have died this morning. He had a stroke few months ago, and now I know why he stopped introducing the Hall of Famers in 2017, 2018, and 2019. It was just hard on him, and to me, what I loved about this guy, I grew up watching him when I was a little kid. I remember him from WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way up to 21. That's when he did all those ring announcements. He was in the Royal Rumble from 1988 all the way up to 2005. SummerSlam from 1988 till 2004. And Survivor Series from 1987 till 2004. He was one of the greatest ring announcers of all time because he did the original 4 pay-per-views. Because, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, what I admire about Howard Finkel, did you know that's the man who created one of the grandest daddies, the greatest showtime of all time, Wrestlemania? That's him. He was the brains, because you know how he got the name Wrestlemania from? My all-time favorite bands with the Rolling Stones, the Beatles. In America, when the Beatles came to the Ed Sullivan Show, it was known as Beatlemania, and that's how he adopted the name. For wrestling, Wrestlemania. And that's why I always love hearing Howard Finkel introducing all those WWF/E superstars. He was always great, and that's why I grew up watching Howard Finkel as a little kid. He used to work for WWF Superstars of Wrestling, or if he's not on Wrestling Challenge, Mel Phillips would be on that one. And there was, I cannot forget to acknowledge NBC's Saturday Night's Main Event. That's one of my all-time favorite shows. He was on there from 85 till 1992. Because the one I was not too crazy about was Saturday Night Main Event relocating the Fox. And when they brought it back, I was happy that they brought it back to NBC. And that was my favorite. Because, believe it or not, Richard Ebersol was the creator of Saturday Night's Main Event on NBC. So, and he also helped Howard Finkel create and produce WrestleMania. So, and long live the Fink now, because if it wasn't for Howard Finkel, there wouldn't be no Tony Chimmo, there wouldn't be no Justin Roberts, or there wouldn't be no Greg Hamilton, who's really, really a great ring announcer, and I gotta say, and my all-time favorite, there wouldn't be no Lillian Garcia. So my prayers and thoughts go out to Fink, the Finkel's family out in New York, and we love you, and we're gonna miss you, man. And now you're reunited with your Hall of Fame brother, me and Jane Oakland. This is Simon saying Thanks for watching.